episode 21.
Yeah.
What's up? It's me, Vusani. I'm with my boy Sizzle, as usual.
What up, young Sizzle?
Yeah, it's good to be back partying. We partied last week, but technical issues.
Technically episode 21B.
Yeah.
Because we recorded, we had some audio issues, but yeah, we're back now. We're gonna try and hopefully this one works out better.
Yeah.
But this is the first time on camera, so hi.
What's up, everybody? Hi, people in Israel, India, Uganda,
Canada, yes, America,
Korea.
yes.
Yeah, we known around the world, man.
And Gauteng.
Yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, let me get into this, man. I haven't done some sound effects in a while.
Yeah.
Also, we're missing our third, who's supposed to be in this space right here. Ippy Leng, she's not around today. You guys have heard her previous battles on previous podcasts, so she's dealing with all of that. So she'll be back soon. But for now, back to the old duo,
the original Coochie Gang.
Yeah, well, let's do it, man. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Let me just go through my list. I'm not really that ready.
Wow.
I just know that we're not starting with UEFA because nothing to say there.
What?
Shout
Shout out to Liverpool.
Shut the fuck
2
up.
semi-finals in a row for Champions League. We're about to show Messi he ain't shit. Van Dijk gonna take care of that.
You know, coming second place is still losing.
Look, we're gonna make it to the final again and win because we're gonna face either Tottenham or Ajax and we can take them.
Ajax, we'll have to see about
Let's
that.
be honest.
They haven't been tested against actual opposition.
Let's just go. Whoever wins the Barcelona tie wins the whole Champions League. You know they'll beat the other semi-finals. Tottenham, Ajax.
Yeah, well that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So this is the final essentially.
Bro, I didn't want to start with soccer because we tend to go on about that, so we'll save that for a bit later. Why don't we talk about what are your thoughts on DSTV and Netflix, dude? What do you prefer?
Honestly, I've been saying to people for a while, I've had this chat that DSTV is unnecessarily expensive.
Correct.
You could honestly take that 800 Rand, 1000 Rand you spend a month, get Wi-Fi, get a Netflix account, and stream the whole month.
And still have change.
And still have change. And still have a few hundred rands left.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
So I think Netflix over DSTV and even content. Netflix has way better content.
Yeah, but DSTV has 2 or 3. That's like the one thing. I'd probably keep DSTV just for sports, bro. Because Netflix has no sports. It's just movies, series, and all that type of shit. I don't know. I prefer Netflix, but sports is important, bro.
It's fast, but we can always like stream sports.
No, how hard it is to stream a game, bro.
I've got the black market website.
Hook me up, bro. Hook up the listeners as well, bro.
I want to get our website shut down.
You already got fucking RGF shut down. You guys have been spitting RGF on air, bro, the whole time. RGF. Nah, man. You guys need to relax with that.
Honestly, it's better to go on Netflix. DSTV repeats a lot of shit.
DSTV does repeat a lot of shit.
If you've ever found yourself, like I have this past week, at home watching TV for a week straight, you will be like, holy shit, the week has just repeated its whole entire self.
Yeah, fuck.
On that TV. You got Netflix, you can find so many new shows to watch. You can like do a whole lot.
Yeah, man. Netflix also has the old shit, which is dope, dude.
Yeah,
like they've got Friends, they've got that 70s show, they've got dope shit, bro. In fact, we're actually playing. This is how I realized that I was old, but I'm also young at the same time. Last night we had a chill at the house, and you guys flaked on me at the last minute. Nice Adelaide. Nice.
Oh wow. How was it, bro?
Nah, it was dope. We had Mitchell, Greenwing Code. He was there.
Yeah, shout out to Greenwing.
Yeah, Mboto was there. Malaka was there. And my brothers were there. Jordan, Mitchell's little brother, and his girlfriend were there. You know, she's thick. Oof.
You just gonna say about your homie's little brother?
But she's thick, dude. Like
she's put it out there.
Wow. Okay, let's just move on. Yeah. So when I realized that I was actually kind of old but young at the same time, is that we're playing Heads Up. Remember that game we played at 2?
Oh yeah.
We were playing Heads Up, and I chose the 90s category.
Oh shit.
And the people that I was with, also my peers, they just knew all the shit, and I just answered all the shit so easily.
Yeah.
Then it came to the millennial section, like
oh.
nowadays type shit,
Yeah.
and we're still answering all the questions. My question is, if it was Eddie's generation, would they have been able to know that much, or if it was the generation before him, would they know millennial shit and 90s shit at the same time?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think we're kind of born on the cusp, like
Yeah,
95 to 98 or something. That's like
Yeah.
the cusp of that in between.
Like we've got the
generation.
best of both.
Best of both, exactly.
Yes.
We know how to use Netflix. Old ass niggas.
Oh man. Well, yeah, anyway, shout out to Dirty Works sitting behind the camera, recording this, eating fucking toast. Eating eggs and toast while he films us. Great stuff.
Oh man.
There's other people in the room. Addie's here. Addie's sitting on the other couch, eating on the gram or something. I don't know what she's up to.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows these days? Children, we don't know. Oh man.
Let's go through this list.
Let's get through it.
How far are we into actually? Because
Have you even started recording? Yes, we have.
like,
That would have been a disaster.
that would be terrible. That's happened before.
That's
That's happened many a time.
And I think it's the Dirty Works curse because he was here the last time.
Well, we lost great content.
Yeah, I see. Anyways, let's not dwell upon the past. Let's get into real shit that's happening. Shout out to Rap Type Magazine. Featured us.
Yeah, we got on the magazine.
Yeah, man. Can we have a round of applause?
Where's my
or
round
some
of
shit?
applause, man? We
Yeah.
got featured on Rap Type Magazine this week. Shout out to us, man.
Relatively unknown, but
I woke up on my motherfucking B-Day. On my birthday, I see these notifications on my phone.
yeah.
Like Rap Type Mag. I see on Twitter, like mentioned you on Instagram. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
I click the link, and our podcast is in a magazine. A
I'm
digital
fucking happy,
magazine.
dude.
Like we've made it, bro.
This is fame now.
We famous. We got fans in Israel, Uganda, India.
More than 1,000 people know us now.
Now we're in
Which
a
is dope.
magazine feature. So that means the price went up right now.
The price went up.
The
All you
prices went up,
sponsors,
yeah.
all you artists trying to get your music on the pod. Yeah, you gonna pay today. You gonna pay today.
Y'all should have caught on. We're still popping, but
We told you we were gonna be something.
anyway, but yeah, shout out to us. That's major.
That is
Getting like a digital magazine to write about you.
Yeah, I think it's fucking dope, man. I think it's like the hard work that we've been putting in week to week is starting to pay off. We're getting
Facts.
recognition. People find it worthy to write about us,
Yeah.
which is dope. People in different countries find it worth it to listen to us. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the publications that are writing about us, and shout out to any future sponsors. We know that these motherfuckers are gonna jump on now.
Yeah, that's
We know that they are.
what we're doing is something major, something different for the culture here in SA.
Especially in South Africa.
Yeah.
Like, we know, according to our analytics, only people in Gauteng are listening to podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody from Cape Town, nobody from Durban, Eastern Cape, nobody from those places. It's Gauteng people.
The
Because
market here is crazy for it.
Yeah, well, it seems to be more of an urban environment.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're more up to date with technology and trends and shit in Gauteng. Just the way it is.
And what
No
I-
offense to you, rural places like Cape Town and shit.
Exactly. And what I love is that there's so many new podcasts popping up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like we are some sort of gatekeepers.
No, not at all.
Like, it actually made me happy when I see someone's like, our podcast, episode 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do this shit. Like, let's become a South African podcasting community. Like,
Yeah. I will still roast to the shit ones, aka
They always wants the smoke.
Yeah, I do, man. I'll take it, bro, from anybody. So we were playing this game, dude, last night. It was really dope. I want to play with you guys because I was with a lot of Caucasians
Mm-hmm.
last night. I want to play this game with you. So it's like we put on YouTube on the TV and we're listening to like trap beats.
Yeah.
And each trap beat video has a word, just has a word, like that's the name of the beat.
Okay.
And it had like talk, it had Minister. It had Sinister. It had like all these different names for the beats.
Oh yeah.
And what we did was we all took turns creating a bar.
Oh.
Using that rhyme. Like we had to rhyme that word.
Oh yeah.
With something else, dude. So I really want to play that game with you guys. It got really like I didn't know white people had bars like that. Like yo, dude, it was crazy. Like no rhythm, but the bars were there, bro.
Yeah,
For sure.
can bar it up.
I need to play that game with you guys. That shit was fun as hell.
Did you see my snippet on the app on my stories?
No.
I put out the snippet, the middle child beat.
White niggas, bro.
I'm coming out with a middle child remix. I gave people the end of that remix.
Yeah.
We talking my talk.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the actual thing. Yeah, you need to drop that.
Yeah,
Put it on the channel.
It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop maybe in a week or two.
In a week or two.
It's
Who were you with? Was that instrumental? Who was that?
It was Batch. It was with Batch.
Oh, Batch.
A friend of the show. So yeah, we did a little remix. I went into my Drake shit for another beat.
Okay.
But that's not gonna come out. People might see it later. We'll see.
That's dope, dude. That's dope.
We just having some fun, kicking it, making some music.
Ah, man. You need to let me come through sometime, man. I've got
Definitely.
bars for days.
I told y'all, the podcast has bars. We challenge anyone
We
to
challenge
bars.
all newcomers. Yeah. What have you guys been doing for Easter? Just chilling.
Yeah, I've just been chilling, man. Shout out.
Happy Easter, happy 420,
Yeah,
happy all that shit.
We're recording on 420.
Yeah.
I actually forgot. Yeah, so shout out to everyone, the stoners,
We got high yesterday.
the holy stoners, if you're celebrating Easter and 420 together.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll one up for God. Yeah, so happy Easter to everyone.
Yeah.
What else is coming soon? May time isn't Ramadan, like where the Muslims fast. That's
Freedom Day.
Freedom Day.
Yeah. God, you guys have to care about Freedom Day.
Yeah, shout out for being free. We wouldn't be able to do a podcast if we weren't free.
We're free but not liberated. Stay woke.
The hashtag. hashtag. Hit us up with this list. Let's see.
Like unlocking Post Malone.
Mm.
I can say I don't give a fuck.
Honestly, Post Malone's not a bad artist,
Yeah.
but I just think in a South African market,
Mm-hmm.
there were other artists that really could have. Post Malone's gonna sell out that show, no
For
doubt.
sure. I think he already has it.
Yeah, but there were other artists that people would have wanted, especially Joburg people, black Joburg people.
Who do you think we would have wanted for this show?
We could have, obviously we all want Drake, but Castle Light won't unlock him. They said they've already done it. Back when he wasn't the Drake we know today.
Yeah,
So-
his price would go up, man. I don't think Castle
They won't
Light was
unlock
the time.
Drake. Well, we could also do, like I tweeted, Meek Mill.
Yes.
We could do it for Meek Mill. We could do it for Future, Nicki Minaj. We could do it for someone like that, you know.
Hmm.
I think it's tricky because Post is a white rapper. Anytime you're gonna bring a white rapper, they might not be whack, but it's always that thing of, like, are we as black South Africans gonna go and to the show? Like if they said we're unlocking G-Eazy.
Do you understand that white people love going to shows?
They
like
love it.
I watch Drake concerts and shit. It's
Yeah.
white people in his crowd, bro. Like 90% of the crowd is white.
Facts.
You go to Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of these people, it's white people in the crowd. White people love being at shows, festivals, whatever it is.
Yeah, they love
So
it.
even if it is a super street, who's a street artist, bro? If it was Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, pour some out for our nigga. If Nipsey Hussle had a festival, I promise you 60% of that crowd would be white, bro. Because they love being at concerts. They love trying to be, like, they love trying to incorporate themselves into the culture.
They like doing things.
They like doing things. They like going out, bro. Even if it's not even their vibe, they just like being out. They love
Yes.
spending money.
Like, I saw they're excited for Post though. He has
Of
a
course
big
they are.
white fan base.
Yeah, of course they are.
Like,
That's for damn sure.
we've all seen those memes where it's like white preppy boys
Yeah.
and they're like the hottest rapper in the game right now.
No.
And it's like Post Malone's album cover in the back.
The hottest rapper in the game.
Like, that's how they are. They love white rappers.
Well, I can vouch for that. Like when I went to the Eminem concert. Now Eminem isn't he's a white rapper, but he's not a rapper for whites. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's
He's
not.
a very black rapper, like in his style, right? But when I was there, like everybody was white. Like in my row of 1,000 people, it was just white people, dude. Like
they love Eminem.
They love Eminem.
They love him,
but like Eminem, I don't think he tries to be black, but he's so black in his mannerisms and his speech patterns. Everybody, I don't understand why white people like him. I don't get it. I don't get why they like him.
He's their favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Like,
oh well. Hey. But G-Eazy's slowly coming in, especially with the women. Like, you know, good-looking guy, slick back hairstyle.
Yeah, G-Eazy. Like shout out to him.
No, fuck G-Eazy.
He makes some hits. We can't deny it. I'll never put him in a top 5, top 10, top 20, top 30 even. I don't even know if he cracks a top 50 for me, but he makes hits. I can't deny it.
Currently I think he does, but all time I don't think.
I'm saying all time.
No, all time.
He'll never crack a top 50 for me even.
No. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do you want to get into let's get into local shit. Now that we're talking about
local news.
This might get into like a really geeky rap show today, bro.
let's have it.
Who do you think is the best local artist, hip hop or otherwise?
Hip hop or otherwise? Well, the otherwise makes it tricky. We just kept it in hip hop's box.
Okay, let's start with hip hop and then we'll start with generally.
Hip hop, I'd have to say, the person that's doing very well, very talented, sonically and everything, I'd say Nasty C.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to agree.
Nasty C he's gone, he's far, bro. Sonically, he makes good sounding music for anyone to listen to.
But do you think that because he has such an American influence? Because out of the South African artists that we have, he's the most American sounding.
That's true. But I think if you look at a lot of the young generation, so people who are below the age of, let's say, 25, 26, right? All these artists, especially in hip hop, are heavily Americanly influenced.
Yeah.
Like, they trap American ways. Even if they're not a trap, they're straight up rapping. They go on boom bap, American style.
I guess
rock style.
You can make the case for like AKA and Casper that they make Niger beats even, like they try to keep it African but also keep it American. Like they do a bit of both. They're well balanced in that way. And as you see, his biggest criticism for me, as dope as he is that he's too American. He's not even trying to be South African at times. Like you hear even in his videos when he's just doing normal vlogs and shit.
Yeah, it speaks like
yo. Yeah, like yo, that toe.
Oh shit.
Did you guys see that toe?
The big toe.
Did you see the toe?
Did you see it?
The big toe? Link in the description.
As this he revealed his secret, right?
Oh man.
So it's like he took off his sock in an interview. And what we saw was his big toe was basically the size of 3 big toes together.
It was huge.
It was like this big, and it was one long nail. It was terrible.
It was disgusting, bro.
Like there was no need for him to reveal it to us. He was like, I'm doing this so other people can feel brave enough. No! Put it away!
Put it away. Nobody wants to see that shit, dude.
I don't feel brave looking at that.
I feel even more shit because I know he still has more hoes than me, bro. Like, even with that toe, bro, the way it is. That's fucking disgusting, bro.
That toe was wild. That's why Nasty put that out there for us to see.
Yo. I've been meaning to watch this Beyonce thing, this homecoming shit.
Homecoming's popping.
But it's just so in my face. I don't want to watch it. That puts me off so much. All these chicks on my timeline, all the chicks on my WhatsApp, they're posting about it.
I've got a conspiracy. It's time. It's time. In a world where Beyonce fans cry while watching her on Netflix, is it a possibility that Beyonce is actually a cult and not a person?
Yeah.
Find out when what is that group called? The powerful guys. The Illuminati. When the Illuminati reveal it. Yes. Look guys, my conspiracy, right? I watched a video on Twitter. Some girl put on this homecoming thing on Netflix, right? Beyonce's Homecoming. And she was literally bawling her eyes out. Oh my god! I'm like, it's a TV show. Like, Beyonce's not in the room with you.
Yeah,
I understand she's not even into your house. Yeah. not at the concert, just watching a live show basically. And she was crying, going freaking out, singing these songs. I'm like, this is the reaction of millions of women though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
and niggas. Like those
Beyonce can literally say everyone on Monday wear black and watch people at work in public all wearing black, especially like her fans.
Dude, she has
She
much
has
power.
too much influence over
Yeah.
people.
But I think you can't judge them, bro. Like, I remember watching a Michael Jackson thing when I was much younger, bro. His concert.
Yeah.
I was just crying. But I just cried, dude. I'm a crier, bro. That's what I do, bro. Like, I cried, bro. I'm there, 12-year-old me. That's this nigga doing the moonwalk. I'm actually just crying, bro. Like, but that's just the way I am. Like, a lot of people, like, when they see something that they're super passionate about, they cry about it.
That's true.
Other people manifest their passion in worse ways.
Yeah, that's
They
actually
get
true.
super angry, they become violent. So
Yeah.
I think crying is safe, bro.
It's
I always have red eyes, so my parents think I'm high as fuck.
just crying because of Mike.
Just crying because of Mike, bro.
You walk in, why your eyes red? I was smoking weed, they're like, nah, you a crying.
Am I that me with the big head? Oh shit.
Oh man,
You're crying because you're a little bitch.
But yeah, it's actually true. I cried when Steven Gerrard said he was leaving Liverpool. I cried that night. My pillow was soaking wet.
Did you cry when he slipped?
I did not cry.
I would have cried, dude. I would have cried when he slipped, and I would have cried when you guys lost at Crystal Palace as well.
Man, I cried with Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I cried. I phoned Jordan. He told me he was crying too. I was like, bro, what the fuck just happened? I could hear the tears in his eyes.
You could hear the tears, bro.
I was like, yeah, bro. We're gonna cry ourselves to sleep tonight.
Oh man, that's
Pillows-
crazy.
Pillow soaking wet as well.
Ah, fuck.
Oh man, it's crazy. Something, you're right. When you're passionate about something, it can move you to tears. Like I think I saw like one of my all-time favorite artists live on stage.
Right.
I'd probably cry. Maybe not at the concert, but maybe after. I think I'd hold myself during the concert. Maybe after I was like, damn, did I really just experience that? And then shed a tear or something.
And with my tears, it always starts the same way. Goosebumps. Up in the throat. That's how I start with my shit, bro. I just bawl, bro. You know what I've been thinking about recently? That has nothing to do with anything.
What's up?
I was watching the movie 7 Pounds.
7 pounds? I
Will
haven't
Smith.
watched it.
He donates his heart to the chickie. You know it, right?
Oh, you guys have watched it.
Okay.
Alright.
So at the end of this movie, spoiler alert, the movie's like 8 years old, so fuck you guys. This guy, Will Smith, he donates his organs to people who he thinks are deserving of his organs.
Mm-hmm.
So he engages with different people throughout the movie, and at the end of they don't know what his intentions are.
Oh, okay.
They don't know they're just good people, right? And at the end of the movie, he commits suicide because he feels like he's achieved everything in his life. He purposely commits suicide, and donates his heart to this girl. Donates his eyes to a nigga. Donates lungs to a chick. Like he donates different parts of his body to people.
Yeah.
So my thing was, if you can donate eyes to somebody, how the fuck is Stevie Wonder still blind? It's a good question though.
Wow.
It's a good question. Technology is way too advanced. Science and medicine are way too advanced for you to still be blind in 2019.
Maybe he likes being blind. He's used to it. Like,
Who likes being blind, bruh?
he doesn't want to see the piano keys. You know, he's used to like playing it.
No.
You know how Stevie does his wiggling thing.
I think that.
Oh. No, but try not to. I don't think he needs to. Like,
No,
it's part of his character. Imagine if Stevie gets eyes now, right?
bro, that would be amazing.
Now we're gonna have to see him without the classic shades on.
Have you ever watched those videos of those guys that get glasses for like the first time they've ever seen color?
Oh yeah.
Those things make me cry.
Hey, those videos are moving.
TV, waking up from the operation table, like,
Oh, man.
then you just see shit dude, for the first time. That would be amazing, dude. That would be fucking spectacular to watch, bro. Even at his age, like him seeing his wife for the first time, his kids for the first time. I don't think a nigga wants to be blind, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You get used to it for sure, but I don't think you like it, bro.
Right, imagine if you're disappointed by everything you see.
Like your kids are ugly as fuck. You got ugly ass kids.
Like, you just hope, you thought the world was this beautiful place, and then you like see now, like, damn, like, this is what I've been missing.
That's true, man.
But yeah, actually, you're right. Technology is quite advanced.
Yeah.
So, especially someone of his resources and capital,
Exactly.
he could afford some operation like that. But I don't know. I guess maybe it's still a work in progress.
Oh, was it in case you didn't know? I think he's lying about his eyesight.
You think he's,
Yeah,
you
I
think he
think
can see?
I think he can see.
Conspiracy?
Alright, listen to it. In a world of science and medicine, Stevie Wonder is lying about his eyes, goddammit. I really think he's lying, dude. I think that nigga's been able to see for at least 10 years now.
Oh shit.
I just think that it's more appealing to know that somebody without eyesight can play and sing and do all these amazing things as well as he can.
Yeah.
Like if Ray Charles were alive today, if he was part of Stevie Wonder's generation, we wouldn't think he's as amazing as he is. Like, he's a talented pianist, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're playing the piano that well and can't see, that makes you 10 times better.
That's actually true.
So I think now if it were to come out that Stevie Wonder can see, that would be some bullshit, bro. Like, people would lose their minds. People would be like, okay, so you're not as great as we once thought you were. All those classics, you were lying to us, you've been able to see this whole time. I think we're way past the time of people being blind with that much money, bro. I mean,
true.
Magic Johnson has the cure for AIDS.
Apparently, if you're rich, AIDS won't kill you.
Bro, if you're rich, you can see.
Like,
That's my
think
point
about
here.
it. What's the guy from 2.5 Men?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen got HIV.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet.
Yeah,
Like,
these are
rich
for
people
considerably
seem to
short.
survive, and they seem to survive without pain. That's one of the big things I noticed. Like, Magic Johnson does not look like he's in pain. Charlie Sheen does not look like he's in. They've got AIDS, but they don't look like they're suffering. Like,
But dude, you never know who has AIDS, like, when you're around them, dude. Even poor people, like,
Well, that's
people with
actually
AIDS
true,
look
yeah.
really basic, dude.
AIDS, you can never tell.
You can never tell. But this is what I was saying in our episode, I'd Rather Have AIDS, which you can find on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's one of our best sellers, actually. I'd rather have AIDS. Watch that.
Yeah, dude. I say this, bro. You can live pain-free with AIDS, dude. And nobody would really know that you have AIDS. But with other diseases, it's more apparent, dude. Like,
Yeah.
cancer, hair loss, weight loss, all these different things, dry lips, dry skin. But when you have AIDS, all that shit, you can't see it. You don't know who has AIDS around you.
Facts.
That's why niggas catch AIDS, because they're banging chicks that have AIDS, that they don't know they have AIDS because they look like they don't have AIDS. But what does AIDS look like?
I don't know.
We don't know, man.
That's why I look in the microscope. That's the little
Exactly,
germ things
bro.
floating around.
Bro, you can see cancer, bro. You can see that shit.
Yeah. You know, you're ready to get into music?
Oh yeah.
Is this where we leave our YouTube fans? We're about to get out. If you want to catch the rest of this podcast, you can find us on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. You know, is it Apple Podcasts or iTunes? One of the two.
Oh, it's iTunes.
Yeah, on iTunes, on Google Podcasts. We are giving you guys short bits of the podcast on YouTube and the rest purely audio format. So thanks for tuning in. You'll see us on episode 22. Find the links in the description. And before we head out, don't forget to support Green Wing Code. We'll talk about that later in the episode. We are out. Peace.